it's a sad day in Hoover tonight. Obviously, you know, everybody enjoying their Thanksgiving meals during the day. Shoppers come out to have a good time and spend time out here. And like the captain said, we have been working this mall for over 20 years, having additional police officers work inside, work outside, in addition to a lot of other shopping destinations in our city. And unfortunately, this took place tonight here. I'm very, very proud of the Hoover police officers who were on the scene. And again, as the captain said, thank God that we had our officers very, very close. They heard the gunfire. They engaged the subject, and they took out the threat. And as he said, that threat could have materialized into a lot more people being injured, and thank goodness that did not happen. We train for these type of things, and when we train for them, we hope we never have to actually engage in real-life scenarios. But again, that's what we do for a living. And again, I just want to say how proud I am of our department and the personnel that were here tonight to take care of the situation as quickly. I'm talking about seconds from the time that shooting took place. They engaged, and it was safe within seconds that it happened, and you don't see that too often. So very, very proud of that.
Chief,
yes.
There was an incident of gunfire last year, same night, right before Thanksgiving night.
Right.
Address that. I mean, what?
Well, again, we heard about the gunfire last year. I'm not sure that we ever determined that it actually was. We know we had a fight inside, and then people were running, and then we had the situation that they said. But again, I think you know, if you look nationally of all the nonsense, and I call it nonsense, that happens, and for some reason people think that when they engage in some sort of altercation that it's okay to pull out a gun and shoot somebody, and it's not. And what takes place in Hoover, thank God we don't have it often. And I don't understand. I would hope that people were coming out on a holiday night to enjoy themselves and find bargains, what people were supposed to be doing, and not engage in the type of nonsense that we had tonight.
Who will make the
Y'all are
decision
so
about when
well
it opens tomorrow?
As long as our investigation is complete, we'll turn the mall back over. Obviously, we've just begun our investigation, and a lot of hours left. And of course, we've got the Jefferson County Sheriff's Department, which we're doing their investigation because of the officer-involved shooting. District Attorney is here. So again, several more hours of work that needs to take place. But again, hopefully by tomorrow, everything is back to normal, and people that want to come out and shop, again, we know this is a safe environment, and as we know, things can happen. But again, we want people to feel safe, and I hope that they will.
Any changes for the upcoming shopping season? Will you guys have additional officers, more officers here after this situation?
I don't think so. I think that that we were prepared tonight, and when something happened, we engaged and took care of the situation quickly. Like I said, within seconds. So I don't really anticipate any really change in what we do. Again, we've been doing this for many, many years, and we've got a plan, and I think our plan works.
Sir, can you just tell me once again, how long did it take from the moment that you all received the call or the moment that this was reported to securing the mall?
Well, there was really no report. Our officers were close enough that they heard the gunfire. They saw the gentleman that had gotten shot go down, and then within seconds they encountered the individual with the gun who had just shot, and then they engaged. And again, like this thing was very, very quick. Very fluid, very quick. It's not like our guys had to run a long ways. They were very, very close when they heard the gunfire.
My last question is for you. You know, when you hear these types of situations, you're at home and you already don't come out for Black Friday, you start to get an idea of what happens. What will you say to
Well, again, we've been doing this for over 30 years. We've never had a situation like this occur on Black Friday or during the holiday season. We've always said that we've got so many police officers out here that we think that is certainly a deterrent for crime that takes place out here. So, again, it happens everywhere. And again, I'm just thank God that we were able to get the situation handled quickly and without anybody else getting hurt.
Where have you all been able to determine where the gunman was from, what area he was from?
No, so we don't know anything about it. Okay. Not yet.